I am so happy with how this looks for the Rangers. We have a pitcher, Jack Leiter, and he is a dude.
And while I do think his hitting is worse than Derek Jeter, it's not that far off.
You're not mentioning 2006. You can mention the other people, not 2006.
Oh, just because I bought the best soap doesn't mean your room's going to be clean. It just leaves it to where I don't believe that the Canadians had a shot.
I really don't like the Clippers just kind of sending it in when they're like...
Hi, this is Kelly Forbes with the Dallas Stars, and you're listening to Outsiders Opinions with Kevin and Austin.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to our NFL Opinions of the Week. I'm Kevin. I'm joined by the man that has paid more attention to the Pro Bowl than me, Austin.
Much more, Kevin. I'm actually, man. It is so bad. Like the title of this video, the Pro Bowl is doomed. It's not an opinion. Is it doomed? No, it's doomed. It's so bad. I watched some of the new challenges they had to do before. Like Justin Jefferson had to catch 3 balls with one hand, and then had to put on these big mitts and catch a ball and then do a diving. It's so bad. It's so bad. And not only do they make it bad with the games and the flag football, how it's not really enjoyable to watch, but also they also add terrible replacement options. How is Drake May a Pro Bowler this year? And that's going to go on, when people think of his career, I mean, in 10 years from, it's the Brian Scalabrine quote. In 10 years from now, you'll be like, oh, Drake May was a Pro Bowler his rookie year. Well, no, he really wasn't. I mean, I know he played well for a rookie QB, 15 touchdowns, 10 picks. He also rushed for 421 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was solid, sure. I'll give you that. But a Pro Bowler, he is not.
Yeah, and to me, that's what we've mentioned Pro Bowls when talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, it's kind of whatever. I care more about all pros when thinking about a player. Because that also takes into effect the Pro Bowl is weird because the replacements are, of course, you're not going to have Mahomes in the Pro Bowl a week before the Super Bowl. So it really, the all pro just goes, well, yeah, this guy's the best and you don't actually need to play. And yeah, it is doomed. And I would say I don't really pay attention to any all-star games anymore, except the Home Run Derby. That's the only thing I'll watch, which is a game. But the NFL is the worst because it just doesn't make sense from a point for the player's perspective. Because not only do players opt out because of the Super Bowl, players opt out because of injuries. Like, hey, I'm already injured. I've been dealing with something. I'm going to get surgery so I can be back for the season. They don't want to hurt themselves even more. So it's really tough. I appreciate the creativity, but sometimes you got to go, yeah, this isn't it. We got to redo it again. But I don't think they will. So, yeah, it's pretty much doomed. And I think you and I may be out of the age range of all-star games. Maybe it's for 5-6-year-olds. I don't know.
You'd think it wouldn't be out of our age range, but I guess so. I mean, the only things that I really watch, and this is NHL, NBA, NFL, and also MLB, that I watch at all is the Home Run Derby and the 3-point competition. That's it. I don't watch anything else. I don't watch the dunk contest. I don't watch the Rising Stars Challenge. I don't watch the NBA All-Star Game. NHL has some cool... Sometimes I'll watch NHL skills, the speed competition, or the slap shots so you can get the hardest shot. I like those. But I don't watch any of the actual games. My favorite thing to watch is still the 3-point competition. I love watching the 3-point competition. But that's about it. I mean, I like watching the 3-point competition. I like watching the Home Run Derby. I mean, that's really it.
I'm in the same boat. Yeah, but none of the games, I don't really care. But yeah, mine's personally Home Run Derby, but the 3-point contest is fun. I also enjoyed it when you had Sabrina. That was last year, Sabrina Ionescu versus Curry. Ionescu. Because that was just cool from the WNBA perspective of and you got the best 3-point shooter in Curry, best from both leagues. So that to me was really fun. And you can just have guys that shoot the 3. But yeah, the NFL doesn't really have that. So it is really just like they're trying with catches, but like they can make the catches. Honestly, it'd be cool with the kicker thing. I know they do the kicker tic-tac-toe.
I didn't even know they did that. Again, I'm way out of trying to tune in. I mean, I'm not going to pay attention at all this weekend.
Yeah, no.
This is coming out on Sunday, I believe. So yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
which is
be
when the game happens. I didn't realize there were games this weekend. I thought it started like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
no, yeah, there'll be games this week, and then this weekend is the actual flag football. There's a small chance I see like some highlights here or there, but I'm not going to be watching or wasting any of my time just on the game, watching the game.
Yeah, there are other sports happening, hockey. But I'll also be busy. But yeah, it's kind of whatever. I'm like, oh, cool. I get a Sunday, prepare for like no more football, but then I get the Super Bowl the next week. But yeah, no, it really is just like, it's gonna be on. I don't think they ever get rid of it, but it's just like, you'll get something about the viewership.
They're never going to get rid of it, but I do think that, I mean, you would think as one of the most popular sports in the U.S., really the most popular sports, and it would have more viewership for their Pro Bowl, but I think it's because of when they do it. I don't know when you would ever not have opt-outs. Even if you did it after the Super Bowl, I think there'd still be opt-outs. And if you did it mid-season, I don't think that'd be necessarily bad because you're giving some players breaks. But they got to figure out something else to even make it sort of watchable because I'm not even interested in watching highlights at this point.
Well, yeah, I won't search for the highlights. I'll see if something comes up. But yeah, there's nothing really going on. And yeah, it's kind of sad because, kind of the historic perspective, it was something taken very seriously. There was a lot of fun. I saw that clip with like Jeff Saturday getting one more snap with Peyton Manning, like switching teams for one more snap. Like that's cool, but it really is kind of now like, yeah, it's fun, but I don't know what they really need, what they do to change it, but just kind of the way things are.
Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, that kind of is the gloomy and sad news, which it is true. Like it is doomed. It's whatever. Let us know your thoughts in the comments if you still watch the Pro Bowl. You don't think it's doomed, or there's still time for it to be saved. We disagree, but let us know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for listening to Outsiders Opinions.